All right, what's poppin' YouTube? How's it going? This is the One More Game podcast. It's the normal day-to-day people. Got me, Thou Stankist. To my immediate right, we have Zerk Panda. To the right of him, at least this is on my screen anyway, we have Viddy Kills.
Hey there.
Above me, we got
Peace.
we got Charlie HD.
Or
To the right of him, we have G Money or Hassan, however the fuck you want to call him.
the money.
And then
Wow.
to the right of him, is Chue or Carl, however the fuck you want to call him.
Hold up.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start this a song, Carl. Happy whatever month. Appreciate the both of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
It's y'all's month. Time to slay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's y'all's month. What do you mean?
It's February, bro.
And
That's
how
what
could
no,
you
Oh,
forget?
yeah.
no. Hassan ain't black, bro. He's Muslim.
How could you forget?
It's close enough. Anyways,
Hello, wait,
so I gave everybody a fair warning before I started this recording, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit out of the way. Amongst my social media, it has blown the fuck up on one thing and one thing in particular.
Yeah.
what's that?
It is a new game that has come out, Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh
The
my
game
God.
the game itself looks fucking great. Looks phenomenal.
can I say something really quick here about
What's
this?
up?
I just want to throw my piece in because I know you're about to talk about something. I feel like you're gonna dip your toe now water about like how people are like outraged, right? Or
Yep.
okay. So I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. I'm gonna say my piece really quick. I don't give a fuck about Harry Potter. I do not care about J.K. Rowling's opinion. I don't care about people. I really don't care about all of it. I never really fuck with Harry Potter. I read the books. They're all right, but I don't. They're not really my kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I gotta
Kudos to
say.
this man reading the books because I'm too illiterate to do that. I just watch the movies.
But
I read the books and watched the movie back in elementary.
look,
This
I'm
man,
I'm gonna say this. I've watched all the fucking Harry Potter movies fucking like 8 times over, probably double that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everybody who is in this voice channel right now has watched all of them, or at least watched some variation of them. And I won't lie, me as a human being, I'm not going to vouch for everybody else here, but me as a person, I don't care. If you're trans, fine, go for it. Fine. If you're a dude that chose to lop off your schlong because you just didn't want it no more, fine. If you're a female who decided that Arby's wasn't for you and you wanted to grow a mushroom, fine. But you do you. But me personally, I don't care. And the fact that people are going on the internet, like Twitter, TikTok, shit like that, and saying that if you buy this game, stream it, play it, you are transphobic, you are a bunch of bullshit.
I will say though, I do hate that. Like it's really fucking stupid.
Like that is the stupidest shit I have heard. I've I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of stupid shit, but man, that is the dumbest fucking shit I have heard in a minute. If you play a game, stream it, or even purchase it, you become transphobic.
That's the new
My favorite-
game plan they got going,
When
bro.
when
My
when
favorite
it,
one is when I was
when
gonna say my favorite one is when they say like, "Oh, you're contributing to like trans people committing suicide." And it's like, bro, I didn't do anything. I just bought a game.
what's funny is the developers of the game even released a statement before this situation even blew up the way that it has, saying that have they have nothing to do with what J.K. Rowling said. Um, they have no affiliation with her whatsoever.
Thing is, though,
Obviously,
it's like
obviously, with it being kind of like a Harry Potter-ish game, she gets some of the proceeds to it.
yeah,
Which
her
okay,
IP.
fine, but it's just like they said like that they have nothing to do with what she did or what her beliefs is. They have nothing to do with that. And they even said in the game there is a trans option.
Oh shit.
Um, I mean, nothing against it, but damn.
I mean, I'm not saying trans is a bad thing. Like you do you, but I feel like it's not that important to where you need to include it as an option. You know what I
Like-
mean? Like,
Right?
You
Right?
already have the other option. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
the
Yeah, you already have other.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
it's just it's one of those things where it's like, dude, people can only cater to this fucking community for as long as they can. When it gets to a point where people just stop caring, like like Elon did when it came to Twitter. He
Let's get
he
into-
he did a whole interview talking about how he tried to bend over backwards for like the far left on everything, and he finally had enough and said, "Fuck it, I don't care anymore," and then just stopped. He didn't care. I'm like, people are so quick to cancel shit nowadays. I'm like, this is not even fun anymore.
Oh yeah, man. That's the new
I
game
said, like,
plan, bro.
Like I'm telling you, if I breathe out this nose hole here and not this one, I'm canceled. I'm canceled. Like fuck it. Like if I fart in a fucking restaurant, I'm canceled.
Canceled.
I'm fucking insensitive and a bigot.
show a nipple on YouTube, you're canceled.
It's over.
I mean, you could get canceled for quite literally everything, and it's bizarre. It's wild. At least to me, I
see it's pointless because for one, there are certain games that we played that I've played that literally where you could be a girl or a guy and still look like the opposing sex. Like there was no need for like that button to be there. Like you could be a female and still look like a dude. And there's
Fucking
nothing wrong with
Skyrim.
that, but I just don't.
That's
Yeah,
called a
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I did that
I just
shit
don't
in
see the
Skyrim.
need I just don't see the need to put that in there, like when you can already just do what you want to do when it comes to character customization. You know what I mean?
Like what you want to identify as, yeah.
Yeah.
I did that
Bro.
shit. I did that shit in Skyrim. Matter of fact, it's a playthrough on my Twitch somewhere, not completed by any means, still there. But the character's name is Debbie. Is Debbie the Dyke. And this bitch is fucked up. I mean, straight fucked up.
She be looking like.
No, I mean like, you know, like the Giga Chad face. Think of that, but like 2 times more morbid. Like it's fucked.
I saw it, yeah. I've seen
Chiseled
it.
chin, just like.
Debbie's always smiling.
I mean, it's a chiseled chin, and like I got like a mohawk. It's like, yep.
Debbie's a psychopath, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, because
Does anyone
she always has
know-
like a smile on her face, bro.
Hey man.
Oh god. Does anyone here know what Sigma is?
Sigma.
Carl tried to
I
explain it to me earlier, but I forgot. I don't.
Victor,
Like
you
what,
know
like-
what Sigma is, don't you?
Yeah, kinda. It's there's like a lot
Yeah.
of there's like a lot of meanings to it. I mean, the one that
Oh
my,
shit.
my favorite illustration of a Sigma male. Wait, hold on. Is it? Am I thinking of the wrong one? Hold on.
No,
Curious.
Sigma is like that guy that smiles, and whenever it's like to a, it's really
Oh,
hard
yeah,
to
yeah.
it's really hard to explain like Sigma because it's a dude.
Hold on, Carl, pause. Pause for a sec.
It's the male audience.
So,
What?
so fucking Foe's camera lagged. It lagged something fucking fierce. He's eating, and so his camera froze for a sec, and he was chewing. So when it finally caught up with him, he was chewing really fucking fast. He was just fucking chowing down.
Oh yeah, that was fast on this.
God, I can't wait to see that shit after post. I'm gonna fucking have a heyday. Oh my god.
Man.
Anyways, Carl, continue. Sorry. Sigma males.
So Sigma is basically a
A lone
male
wolf.
audience smiling a certain way to a. God, how do I explain it? It's not just one guy. It's basically like it's a facial expression, and it's fucking hilarious. It's how do I?
Oh wait. You talking about?
He's talking about the the
You're
Giga
talking about
chip
the-
that has like the that's
I don't know how to do
really
it.
smiling. Yeah.
My man's son tried to do the face.
I can't even do it, bro. It's like,
Someone stream. Someone stream right now and look it up. Victor, look it up. Look it
oh
up.
my gosh. I
Charles.
know what you mean though. I've seen that.
Charles is
My man's, are you dead over there?
Uh,
Are you good?
Lines.
oh yeah, bro. I'm good. Why?
My man's, one, you sound tired as shit, and two, this is all we see.
I don't see nothing.
My man's just fucking like head down. My man, pop into conversation. Shit.
Stigma rules.
All right. So earlier, right? I told Charles I wouldn't forget it, and for a brief moment, I kind of did, but I'm bringing it back. Charles and I earlier were discussing the fact that I didn't give Bleach a fair chance.
Mhm.
Right?
True.
Bleach.
I definitely did.
No, you're right. You're right. You gave it like 3 tries.
I gave it a fair chance, but I want to know, when it comes to watching any show, anime, TV show, doesn't matter. What is a fair chance? Is it watching the entire series all the way through and like, man, that is shit, or
I feel like it has to like
At least half
at
for me.
at least first or 2 episodes in. I
Yeah,
feel like or for
usually
me
it's
at
like
least.
the first 2 episodes kind of like intro to everything, and then it gets better usually by the 3rd episode.
If it has like a slow build up,
Yeah.
and they tell me like, oh, it has like a really slow build up, you have to give it a bit more, like 2 more episodes in. And I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. But
Body
if
pillow.
it's like 5 episodes, like it's still slow build up, it's like I'm out. I can't.
but no.
I can't do it like that.
Oh.
Why would I do that?
So like for me, if to give something a fair chance, it would have to be like at least 5 to maybe 8 episodes tops.
Yeah.
If I can watch more than that and continue to keep going, then I'm cool. I'm down. And I did that with Bleach. I watched like the first, like I think it was like 5 episodes. I was like, man, this shit is fucking boring. I think what really got me hooked into it this time is I started watching it with Foe. Is what happened. Is that because I started watching it with him? Yeah, I started watching it with him, and he was like, "Bro, just keep watching. Here's what's happening next." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Okay, I'll wait. And then like I'd wait around. Fucking, I found out that Chad's a fucking goat, and whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
Oh,
But then of course, amongst that discussion, Charles started bringing up some like shitty arcs. So I'm curious to see what like shitty arcs of anime are there, because like the example that Charles brought up was the fucking bout arc in fucking Bleach. That shit was
Oh, bro.
trash.
Those vampire dudes.
That shit was trash.
yeah,
remember that.
That was
Dude,
the
Get this shit to work.
that was the most agonizing thing on the planet. Having to
Man.
sit there and watch that fucking arc, I wanted to cry.
Dude.
That shit was so bad.
This one that's worse, dog. This one that's worse. The one with this is damn princess that comes out of nowhere. Later, somewhere in the middle of the show.
I know,
Some-
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Isn't it like in the middle of like the fucking Hueco Mundo arc or some shit?
Yeah, it's in the middle of that, and I don't know her name, but she's part of some clan. What was the damn name? The Kasu Myoji, whatever I was like, who is this, man?
Oh,
Dang.
I know what you're talking about. That stupid ass arc
That
where like
blonde
it
brat.
was like
That
yeah,
blonde
she
brat.
was like supposed to be like the princess of like the throne of the clan or like some shit like that.
Yeah, that blonde brat.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
And then that ape-faced dude, I guess, was part of some sort of conspiracy or some shit. I was like, bro, somebody kill his dumb ass already. Like, bro.
But nah, the fucking the in between arcs were fucking bad. They were just fucking terrible. And then like the fucking filler arcs were also bad because like they'd be like, cause like bro, like, and they'd time it at the worst times possible because like you would be like in the middle of like an intense fight between like Ichigo and like whoever the fuck, and then the next episode, princess fall from the sky. Like what the fuck? Where the fuck this shit come from?
So we got
My-
another fucking week and shit for the next episode. Let's try.
Probably the one thing I hate about Bleach is that they'll literally go into one arc and we'll be into it, and then they throw a curveball, and then we're literally for like 20 fucking episodes we have to watch
Yes.
this whole part until we get to the good part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's One Piece right
That
now.
was Piss me off.
You have to sit there and just, goddamn, bro.
Yeah, no, fucking One Piece is kind of doing that shit right now with fucking Wano, and it is irritating. So like, what they've been doing as of late is they've been doing like a recap episode, which is annoying as fuck.
I've seen Luffy on that boat for like 5 episodes straight.
Well, not because for what I'm talking like the last like kind of like catch up episode, right? It was like catching up on all the fights, right? So it was an entire episode dedicated to who was fighting who and who won. I'm like, bruh, we don't need this shit. Like, if you haven't been watching, you're fucking like, where you been at, bro? Get
But
caught up.
You gotta understand it's an actual TV show in Japan though. So like they air it. So people like forget and like don't watch. You know what I mean? Can't catch it.
Oh,
But
man.
in this day and age, you should be able to just watch it online. You know what I mean?
I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's just like an actual thing that you air on TV, sure, but it's like it's everywhere, bro. Like, you can watch that shit literally everywhere. And it's not like these motherfuckers over in fucking Korea or fucking Japan aren't using a fucking VPN to go watch shit. Don't play.
Real.
Like they're over here like, man, I'm tired of my lobbies. I'm trying to go play some fucking US shitters real quick.
It's them characters, bro. You see them characters in the gamer tag pop up. It's usually a white kid, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, normally it is, but there've been like a couple instances, especially in Modern Warfare 2, where some motherfucker with them letters come popping up, and he starts speaking some Asian. I'm like, well, fuck. I'm like, it's time to go.
Man.
It's time to visit the ounce.
Yeah.
Because
It's over, bro.
I'm not about this shit, Chief. But nah,
Your day's gonna be hard.
Done.
it's not even day. It's just a fucking my entire fucking night. It's just gonna be bad. It's gonna be fucking
Oh, yeah.
terrible. Like I'm trying to play Call of Duty, chill out with the boys. Can't even fucking do that shit now because, you know, Call of Duty's full of fucking sweat nerds.
Oh yeah, dead as fuck.
Well, no. Well, no, because like I'm telling you, Call of Duty now is just a bitch because you hop on that fucking game and it's just these motherfuckers. You could put a bucket underneath them, you would fill 5 of them bitches up with the amount of sweat these bitches are giving off.
Swimming pool. Full of
I'm-
sweat.
I mean, like, bruh, you could put these bitches in a pool. I mean, fuck, you could ship these bitches over to fucking Africa, and man, you could water a small village.
Water a village. Oh
Imagine-
god, bro.
I'll say this for them. Like, imagine if they really had to.
Like that,
Relax.
like, bruh, man, it's just Call of Duty now is just fucking. It's the most gut wrenching thing on the planet to play. I love playing Modern Warfare 2. It's a great game, but fuck, man, gun balancing is fucking terrible, and these motherfuckers hop on the game and they play like it's a goddamn CDL match. I'm like, bruh, it's a pubs match. Chill out.
Bro, they
Like they out here making it seem like we competing for fucking $100,000.
oh god, man. You seen the way they be talking to each other? They be like, get shit on.
Bro,
Trash,
if you want
man,
to talk about
trash.
talking shit,
Trash, man.
I wish for the love of God my stream was not
Shit
fucked
on.
up. I really, really do.
I'll tell-
Thomas,
I got-
Thomas can explain it,
What
but
is this?
fuck.
So
bruh.
so last night, right?
Remember when we ran into that one guy who kept saying, "Get shitted on"? You
Oh, still
fucking
got his bike. I see it in the back. Let's go.
yeah.
But
Sorry.
so look, last night, right? It was me, Charles, Hayden, and Zach. We were playing Call of Duty, and obviously we're playing Search, right? And we're just kind of chilling. We're playing games and shit. And some dude joined our team, right? And I had a voice changer on. Unfortunately, the recording won't be able to hear it, but you guys will. But my voice sounded like this the entire time, right?
Yo.
Right. So I sounded like that the entire time, but I was purposefully sounding like I was from the fucking South. So I'm deep voice, but I'm like, man, y'all fuckers get shit on kind of shit, right? And I was having the whole time. And so this dude joined, and he was just talking shit on us. And he got to me, and he was like, he originally said I sound like a fucking Viking, which was bizarre. And then followed it up with I'm a cousin fucker. And I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something, and I just fucking unloaded. I mean, I went off on this motherfucker, something fierce. In this deep ass voice, my ass is over here telling this man he's got crooked ass teeth, his booty stank, his titty stank, his taint stank. I mean, like, I went off. I went off on him so bad. Every time he tried to speak, I told him to shut the fuck up, and then I'd go back to lighting into his ass again.
My man went full on.
Dude, no, I did that shit for, I promise you, 2.5 minutes. I was going off on this motherfucker. He was like, bro, did I piss you off? I said, nah, I'm hype as fuck right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the most hype I've been all night. But fucking Charles didn't have his audio settings and game fixed correctly, so it didn't catch any of that. It only caught his audio.
But I have something that's dropping tomorrow, and I'm excited. It is my trailer to my Kai montage.
Let's go.
And it's all sniping clips. Every single one of them. I gave up on trying to do the trick shot at the end, Thomas, but yeah, I have a whole trailer that's coming out for.
Boy, sweating.
Well, I got so oddly enough, I made this shit by accident. So I'm finally made Welcome to Sovngarde 2. I got all the clips for it. I edited it and posted it, but I edited it by accident.
By accident.
So look, here's I didn't think I had enough clips, right? So the 3 songs that I used, really, it looked like it was going to be like a 10-minute video, right? So I get in there and I grab, it was 40 clips in total, right? That I hit. So I was like, okay, cool. So I grab all 40 clips and I line them up, and I needed like maybe like another minute worth of clips tops, right? But with me adding in all of my extra shit and adding in some shit, what I did is I went back and I went to my first Welcome to Sovngarde, took a few clips from that, added it to this one, and then made the rest of the video. It came out to be exactly how I wanted it, and I was like, damn. And like I said, I did that shit by accident. Like I started kind of putting like the fucking like my clips where I wanted them and shit, and I was like, damn, this shit is done. I was like, damn, I did this shit by accident.
Always good, man. You get more gratification out of it. Yeah.
No, it was great because I sat here for like an hour and a half. And I just started piecing shit together. I was like, damn, all right. And like, and me personally, I like this one. So much like the first one I had a clip from Attack on Titan that it was like Erwin's speech when the Beast Titan was pitching the boulders.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was Erwin's speech, right? I don't know what it is with me and my montages, but I really, really enjoy throwing some like anime speech in it because it just, to me, it shows off like it
adds like the emotion, the hype to it.
Yeah, the feel to it.
Well, not only does it do that, but it kind of demonstrates how I am as a person because I enjoy anime. As you can see, it's posted pretty much fucking everywhere around me. Fuck, I have the Akatsuki cloak on my fucking chair. I have it on my hat, and I have Luffy on my fucking hoodie. I mean, it's like it's everywhere, right?
Sorry, but this boy over here digging through a bag. I'm pretty sure he got Chinese takeout in that bitch.
Oh, it's a gyro.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
But nah. So like with this one, I incorporated Aizen's speech.
Oh shit.
Carl, bruh.
He's distracting me right now, bro. That's what he's doing.
Carl, bruh.
Hey, that gyro good.
It's okay though. I was eating earlier, so I
Any,
can't blame you.
anyways, so I incorporated Aizen's speech on on trust and becoming a god.
Mhm.
So I did that. I did the famous speech from Tokyo Ghoul where Kaneki's, basically talking about his mother and, doing whatever it takes to pretty much be powerful or whatever. And then the last one I took, I don't know his name because I didn't watch all of Black Clover. I only watched up until like Asta went on trial. Then after that, it just kind of fell off for me.
He was like the king of the freaking demons.
Yes. So it was. I don't, like I said, I don't know his name, but apparently he's king of demons, and he was talking about the ending of the ending of the quote basically
Going again?
was like humanity's, it was like, what did he say? It was some shit along the lines of like humanity's truest form is evil or something like that. Saying some shit like malice has power, and I was like, this shit kind of fire. But however, there was a substitute that I was going to do for one of those 3 clips if I was able to hit it. So I've been busting my ass to try to drop a nuke in this fucking game, and it is hard. It is the most. Oh my god, I can't stress enough how hard it is to drop a nuke in fucking Modern Warfare right now. It is a pain in my ass.
What?
It is the biggest pain in my ass of my fucking last year in Vanguard. I dropped 3 like it was nothing. This one, oh my god, like I gotta fucking jerk off a mule just to fucking get fucking 18 kills.
Yikes.
But
You'd
like,
be mad if you come back and get one.
but like if I was able to drop the nuke, what I was going to do was I was going to implement the sound from a series that Foe put me on, Eminence and Shadow. Right? And what I was going to implement was the audio of this motherfucker saying, I am atomic. Right as the fucking nuke dropped. That would have been badass as fuck. That would have been the cleanest fucking clip I would have ever fucking made. But I can't fucking drop a nuke for shit. It's a pain in my ass. Like I said, it is so difficult.
It's like there's too much going on, huh? Too many niggas hiding.
It's not even hiding. It's not. It's either I get into a lobby full of fucking nerds, and when I say full of nerds, these fucking clowns are sitting here. I mean, like, they are like this close to their fucking monitor, bruh. Yes, like that, and they're fucking playing the game. And they're making comms, and like these dudes are like, yeah, he's top broke, and then like fucking using the most broken fucking guns in existence.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Like,
It's not good to talk about yourself like that, sir.
that's not me. I play Hunch 4, but I don't play that close to my monitor. I try my hard. A lot of the times, especially here as of late, I try to get on Call of Duty and enjoy myself. So there's a thing that me and the squad have been doing. Charles knows. So in Search and Destroy, there's one of the maps that's in the rotation is that border map, right? That really shit map that just has a bunch of cars. It's nothing but a highway.
Oh.
Okay.
The second one?
Yes, but it was funny. So one day, Zach brought it up to our attention that map is a lot bigger than we expected it to be. Because where we spawned at was kind of not necessarily in the middle, but it might as well be close enough, right?
Mhm.
But one day Zach was like, turn around. We turn around. There's like whole like quarter of a section on each side of the map. So basically half the fucking map that we have not played with at all. So what we do on that map, we do this shit on purpose, is we go in and we throw the first 5 rounds of Search and Destroy. We straight throw that bitch. Like, so what we'll do is we'll sit back map. If they kill us, fine. If they come back there, we're definitely going to try to kill them. Fuck, you're in our spawn. We're just going to be chilling. Right? But if we lose 5 rounds straight, once after the 5th round, that's when we start fucking just turning the fuck up.
We sweat, bro.
Like we switch classes real quick. We just start fucking going ballistic.
Just
We
killing.
we've done that shit. I think we started it like last week. I think.
We have done it successfully twice.
So
Go ahead.
for the one that's joining in late, this is Benny. He's over on the other side of O.
What's up, bro? Yeah, he's
Oh,
listening.
what up?
And so I think we've done it like maybe 5 or 6 times, and we've managed to beat teams twice. Like I say, it's a pain in the ass, but it's fun as fuck. Because we'll just sit there and like, because like these clowns will think they're hot shit because they're up 5-0, and when they get fucking smoked 6 rounds straight, it's the most glorifying thing on the planet. Because these clowns are like, what the fuck? Like they get so pissed. But like,
I get hella butthurt.
But like with how mad I got with Call of Duty as of late, and the fact that these dudes are nerds the entire fucking game, I have decided that I if I'm gonna be able to compete, I got to use the broken shit.
Oh, you looking at me?
So like
That-
like one of the guns that's been broken has been like the TAC 56. That shit has been broken. Another one is I think it's like the P890s.
90.
Yeah, and so though it's a pistol, but obviously much like every other fucking pistol in the game, you can get a Kimbo for them.
One time, boy.
Well, not fi-
Remember Hassan?
but no.
One
So
night, Carlos used the akimbo with the goddamn drum mag.
Dude went crazy. He was like, that dude ran like, he was like,
But so like with these, right? Pistols in this game in Modern Warfare 2, I definitely feel like are more reliable than what they ever have been in previous Call of Duties, like at
I
all.
think so.
Like the P890s, I promise you, put the rat pistol from fucking Vanguard to shame. And that shit
I
was
don't know that. What was that one? Fuck, what's it called? I used it all the time. It had that like luxury blueprint for it in Vanguard.
you talking about that one. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like a one shot if you hit them anywhere from like chest up. Oh,
Yeah,
what's the name
know
of it?
I know what you're talking about, but nah. So, like, thing is that like 2 shots from this pistol from chest up, you're dead immediately.
Damn.
And so these fucking clowns run around with
I
and so
was actually just on there not too long ago taking people to town with that P890.
and so these clowns run around with that shit like with akimbo on, and so because it's a 2-shot, you run up to someone, just push both triggers, they're dead immediately. Because it's like
I can't use akimbo.
you can't compete. And the fucking Fennec has been broken for like a month. Yeah, I'd like that. Like that's not a joke. I'd be getting mapped by that shit. That thing has 30 bullets in a clip and it shoots peas, but it is fast as fuck, and I'd be getting mapped by that shit.
Mapped.
No
Wow.
fucking recoil whatsoever.
I mean, none. What so fucking? I
No
mean,
recoil.
I'm talking like I'd be fucking clear across the fucking map. Like I'd be a little fucking pixel on this motherfucking screen, straight fucking get beamed by that shit.
A foe was over here the other day. Akimbo ended up.
Yeah.
But no, it's just like Call of Duty now. It's if you're not using meta guns, you lost. That's just all there is to it. There's no having fun with the shit anymore. You can't use whatever you want.
No, you can't.
This is exactly why I use the one gun. My most commonly used, the SAB-50.
My dude Charles, I don't know what the fuck he did, but so his SAB is fast as shit. Like, and that's fast in like mobility and just ADS wise. I watched this man hit a kill cam with it last night, and this man was fucking like in and out, and like I mean,
It was so. I literally posted a clip on my page, right? It was like just how fast I zoomed in and quick scoped this man is about as fast as a fucking like black scope.
bro, like, dude, it like how quick his ADS time is. It puts the shit like the fucking ballista to shame.
Damn.
Yes, fucking Charles has
like
SAB
the-
in particular.
I like to run the SPR. That's my go-to.
No, but
I
here's
do.
but like here's the thing though. Like I use that shit because literally I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like out of any snipers, which that's technically not a sniper, but I do use it as one.
Sniper.
I mean, I'm a god when it comes to that shit, dude. That gun alone, I'm like, if you just slap that shit in my fucking hands, someone died today.
Fellas out
Oh,
here
yeah.
passing the sticks around.
See you out here.
Ooh.
You,
What are you talking about?
nothing important. What the fuck? What the fuck is Heather doing, bro?
Nothing.
Stop the cap.
Bro, you said that so quick.
She said that.
I said she been over there trying to fuck with you this entire time. I've been paying attention.
Me too. And I'm trying to have like, but like, no.
But like, no.
But nah, so like Call of Duty now has been fucking a pain in the ass to play. So much so where I've been in a debate with myself for the past several weeks as to whether or not if I actually want to get the next one or not.
Oh man, stop lying. You know you're getting the next.
No,
one.
no, I'm being legitimately serious. I've been in a major debate as to whether I've been in a debate with myself for the past week and a half as to whether or not if I actually want to get the next one or not, because it's a bitch to play, and me personally, I can't keep up.
Stop the cap, my boy. You know you're gonna get it.
Bro, all they gotta do.
But
So
he's gonna get it like three weeks after it drops.
so I'm sitting in the One More Game podcast chat. 3 clips of the SAB of mine.
I can't.
Also,
If I can pull that shit up.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna make the statement here real quick just to kind of clear the air on a little bit of things. So there have been some people up at Charles's work who have happened to stumble across this podcast in particular.
Damn, who is that?
Charles. For some reason, he's streaming it.
Anyways, carry on.
Go ahead.
Okay. Anyways, so there have been some people up at his job that have stumbled across this podcast and have said that we are hilarious. We are really good at what we're doing. Pretty much
They're
something.
just saying that just to save face, bro. Don't listen to them.
Well, not what. What?
If you're watching this and you're saying, I want to say, if you're watching this and you're telling us like, "Oh, you guys are fun, you guys are doing a good job," no bullshit. Fuck off. Go away. No, I'm kidding. No, I love you.
If y'all guys are watching this, y'all are transphobic. Don't play. Pieces of shit. No, I'm kidding.
I'm being mad toxic right now. But yeah, no.
But
thank you.
but
Thank you
no.
for the
So
kind words.
so they have asked Charles in particular as to what our intentions are with the podcast going into the future. What's that looking like for us as a whole? Whether that be like upgrading our equipment to make things look better, changing the way the view looks, or anything like that. And I will say here, we do have full intentions on getting something, whether that be we have intentions on like an office space, but I'm thinking more like a studio apartment would probably be more gas. And we
That's
could
my
get
dream.
so like we could get like a studio apartment, rent that bitch out, and we could
Have a
just
rig set up over there. and
we
then
can
just
have
go in there,
we can have the
work
whole
from
setup
the-
in there, and all we got to do is just sit down on however the hell we want to have it set up. Fo has an idea for it. I have other ideas for it.
We're gonna record other stuff
what are you
too,
talking about?
aside from the podcast as well. Like with like.
Oh,
if
yeah.
we do that. Nice. I want to be honest with you. I do not want to show my face.
Wear a
I'll
mask.
show you guys.
Wear a mask.
I mean, that's what. Well, it's funny because
Ski
like I've been
mask,
looking
God.
I've been looking at this helmet, and that's what I'm gonna wear. So it's like if every time you guys are gonna film something, you guys better like edit my face out
Or
in
what we
post.
can hold on, what we can do is have like another screen like in the view of the camera or whatever, and like have you as like you can do that like you can do like those 3D avatars now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just do that, and we'll just have
Mm.
you as like a screen if you don't want like
Or
you're there.
what we could do is we could put his ass behind the camera and just give him a microphone.
Oh yeah, you will be at the computer like the.
But let's say we could put your ass behind the camera and have you give you a microphone.
No, like
Yeah.
I said, I could just wear a mask. I mean, it's fine.
That too. We have solutions for everything, but
Yeah.
I eventually want to get into something like that where we can. But I wanted to get into something like a studio apartment. This way we can kind of get into getting some shit like furnished in there. This way it looks, like an actual podcast where we sit down and just kind of bullshit. Kind of like what we're doing now in the Discord, but it actually in person.
I just
I'll
got
tell
one
you
question.
right now, Thomas.
It's
tell you
it's on
something.
it's on the list, but all of us in this channel right now are balling on a budget. So
I just got one question, Thomas.
I'm gonna be a little later.
Do I have supreme freedom to customize my cubicle how I want it?
we really won't be a cubicle though.
I'm making a cubicle.
If you want a
Can't
cubicle,
put my
go.
hentai up and I'm
6 feet.
Yeah. I gotta make that
Oh.
editing cubicle.
And
Do
that
you
editing
guys
tool.
want to see this or no?
Hey, we
What you got?
gonna- For sure. It's an ashtray.
You gotta have it.
Charles, play the clip.
Ashtray, bro. You already know.
Bro, they're gonna be like, you gonna be chilling and be like, yeah, let me get the mic. Hold up.
All right.
Oh my god.
Nice one.
Good looks, Charles. I definitely told you to play the clip, but whatever.
No, you didn't.
I definitely did.
Oh my god.
No, don't worry about it now. You already closed it.
I didn't even hear you even say that, dog.
Tragic. But no, I have full intentions on getting us into something bigger. I want this podcast to blow up, but not in. I kind of want it to blow up in a way that's profitable, but like I could really care less about the profits. I mean, realistically, making content for the community because we can is more of a treat in itself. I'm okay with that.
Right now we're just starting out slow, just shooting the shit for now. But
Pretty much. I mean,
if it blows up, the apartment is basically like gonna be our goal and whatnot, huh?
I mean, it doesn't even have to blow up. Like we could technically do that shit whenever we're ready to do that. It doesn't have to blow up in order for us to do it. It's
Bro,
just
if we get like an enough audience, like what sponsor would you like to have? I'll be truthfully honest with you. If I like,
No,
if
that's
I
not gonna happen.
if my Twitch account like blows up, I just want a Domino's sponsorship. They don't even have to pay. They don't even have to pay me money. They could just send me free pizza. I'll take it.
This man's a Ninja Turtle. by
I will
birth.
promote your shit. Give me free food.
Exactly.
My art.
So I have my sponsorship. I don't know if I've made that announcement on the podcast or not. I got my sponsorship. Charles, are you streaming this shit again, bro? I told you not to. Damn it. Fucking hell.
He said yes.
I was looking at something. I'm sorry.
Oh my lord,
Nice.
that's dark.
Anyways,
I was looking at something.
so but I got my sponsorship. It is from an energy drink company called, I think it's called Dubby. It's spelled Dubby. Got my own promo code and everything. It's great.
Cool.
Yeah, he do.
cool.
He do.
If you guys
See, man.
if you guys want it, it is Stouse D205. Use that shit at
Stouse D.
checkout.
Oh,
Use that shit at checkout.
All
His
right.
D-
all right.
Not the
Oh,
motherfucking checkout.
But nah,
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, shit. I'm
I'll
down.
give it a try.
I said, I'm
Oh,
gonna-
I'll give it a
Well, might as
try.
well.
hey, off topic, but like hypothetically, I'm not hypothetically, like later in time in the future, like you know how like things are getting more diverse, like ethnically and like culturally and shit,
I
right?
mean, you asked this shit the other night.
Yeah, but like it wasn't with everybody, you know what I mean? So I want to get their thoughts on this too.
Oh boy.
And like so far, like if you go down really far on the line, right? Eventually, it'll be so diverse to the point where like it just mesh. So does it become one, or you think there's still gonna be factions?
It's
Elaborate.
hard to say. Hard to
Eh,
say.
I want to say it'll be one because I feel like it has to be one because, I mean,
I think we touched this briefly on a previous podcast. I don't remember which one it was, but I think we touched on it a little briefly, or at least what I'm about to say. I did if we continue going the route, if humanity keeps going the route that they're going, eventually we're gonna get to a point where like
oh, you mean as a whole? I thought you were talking about like here in this channel.
no.
Man,
No.
I
This
didn't see.
Like
So,
the world.
yeah. I feel like with how things are going lately here, I feel like there's gonna be factions. I feel like because I feel like
'Cause
there's
there's
gonna
always
be
gonna
like a
be
civil war. Because dude, like each time I go on Twitter, I just see like more dudes just like carrying like weapons, and it's just for their people, as they say.
For my
Yeah, I don't
peeps.
think we're gonna find peace as a human race in a while.
so if like I was saying, if things keep going on the track that we're headed right, realistically speaking, humanity is really great at one thing, which is growing.
Yeah.
Whether that be like just as a human, like growing in like height, or whether that be growing your knowledge and what you want to know or what you want to learn.
Now, I got a question for you, Thomas. Do you feel like humanity right now is like evolving as a whole?
Realistically, I think humanity right now is backtracking.
I agree.
Sounds reasonable.
I think humanity right now is backtracking, but not in the same way as how it was in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely agree with you, Victor. I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of
There's always gonna be a divide.
well, no, when I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of civil war, but I think it's just going to be one of those. One motherfucker's just gonna be tired of trying to cancel a motherfucker, so we're just gonna fucking run pockets and start running fades, and someone's gonna start running fades on the wrong motherfucker, and then it's gonna spring out in a whole ordeal. And
What's it called? Back to the really quick, just one thing I want to bring up about the whole Harry Potter thing. People were saying that like if people are gonna go to like midnight releases or go to like and be in a line or whatever, if someone like threatened that they were gonna like go there and shoot them down. Obviously, like the threat is bullshit. I don't believe it's going to, because it's like it's simply like talk is just talk. Talk is just talk, and the action for me it's like, okay, you talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. Basically, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Bro, you ain't no shooter. You ain't
He-
no real shooter.
thing is people are bold enough to talk all that shit all they want until something gets pointed in their face. Then once something gets pointed in their face, they lose all that confidence.
Oh yeah.
We lost composure.
I mean, you just lost full fucking composure. I mean, it like you've lost full at that point, which is baffling. But like I was
Shit outside.
but with how humanity is going, yes, we are backtracking, but there are still those people who are looking to go forward. So
For real.
this dude.
It's cold as shit, man. These things cutting diamonds right now.
Oh, you talking about his nipples?
Oh,
Said my nipples are
I thought
hard,
you
bro.
was talking about his shirt.
what's funny?
Oh
I
my
don't know how
God.
you can see
This
it.
man,
right
bro.
there.
Before
Not
we
looking, bro.
started, damn, Carl. No, Carl's probably gonna want to join in.
Please
now.
don't. Please don't.
Oh,
Please
Better
don't.
encourage
I can go get
Carl.
mine.
But
Can't-
no,
I think
can't
Carl
see.
made me sleep.
Oh,
I think Carl made me sleep. I don't even know this angle.
He probably did.
dude, Carl's probably fucking dead. He's probably out right now, bro.
Oh, yeah, I like.
But
Man,
no,
I'm gonna work.
but not so.
Everyone.
But I definitely feel like with us as humanity, yes, we are backtracking, but there are still those people who are trying to move forward. And I definitely feel like at some point, human enhancement or like mechanized human body parts and things like that will definitely just become a thing. And with how things are going via like trans things, whether motherfuckers wanting to become a dude or motherfuckers wanting to become a female, it's one or the other. I definitely feel like at some point motherfuckers are gonna start being able to change race. At some point, some motherfucker's gonna be able to spawn. It's gonna be like a fucking created character.
Bro,
It is
Bro, it'll
I-
be some
I
crazy.
think that at this, it's funny you mentioned that because there's like there was this video I saw like where there was this one woman who she was white and she was like I think she was like homeschooled. She was homeschooled and then she like ended up like learning about like African American she started like going to college and she started learning about like African American culture even to the point where like she literally like injected herself with something that's like I forgot what it was but she basically her whole like skin was like dark I guess you could say. And she started claiming that she was like African American, and anything that was brought up to her saying like, "Oh, are these your real parents?" And there's obviously real pictures of like her parents, like they're completely white. They just simply, she just simply keeps denying it. She keeps denying it.
Parents are completely white.
Bro,
I can,
so you mean to
I
tell
can,
me?
I can literally show you the video, and I can show you another one. w- but I can't say
Bro.
the name here because it's a little inappropriate. But it's
That
okay.
could
The guy who
that could be an after
covers it.
podcast thing.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that like people are already doing that. Like it's insane. Like I mean,
Man.
Carl can vouch for it. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't want to.
So you
No,
mean to tell me she spliced black in herself, bruh?
She did. I can show
Bruh.
you. I'll send you the video.
What's that chemical? I'm not trying to say like.
Chemical
really-
X.
She
But
said
like
chemical
African Americans have this thing in their skin. It's called melanin.
She put in the gene. No, I'm kidding.
put in
Is it
them
me?
genetics.
The BBC gene.
Oh my god.
Yeah, melanin,
She gave herself the BBC gene.
melanin shot, bro. That's what it is.
But no, so, but
And
like,
Jake talking
oh my
inside,
god, what the
it's
fuck?
fucking cow.
Oh, that's Carl.
Huh?
My man's was knocked out.
Bro.
He
No, I
ate
was
that.
taking a
He
shit.
ate that cake and went to sleep.
No, I was taking a shit.
My man
Thank
didn't even
God.
say. My man didn't even say he was gonna be back.
Oh yeah, huh?
I had to go.
My man's just fucking pieced. But nah, so, but with humanity going the way that it's going, I definitely feel like we'll evolve into a point where we could all become one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like aliens, how they all like just one thing. You know what I mean? Just green long neighbors.
We're gonna.
But see,
all
you're just assuming that they're green. Why can't they be gray?
True, they might be gray too,
Well, I mean,
but they're depicted as green in like most like.
And like,
fictional
why
shit.
they got to be long? Why couldn't they be small?
Yeah,
they might be
long,
blue.
slender. That's how
They
they're
might be
always
blue, bro.
described as long, slender, like gray beings or whatever.
Because motherfuckers are
Oh,
assuming.
Like some weird noodle shit. Yeah.
Because
Be some
motherfuckers are
blue.
assuming. That's the type of shit that gets you canceled. Assuming shit.
Bro, they can shapeshift, bro. You're fucked.
there's
Bro.
like different kinds of like.
All right.
You can tell.
They-
You can tell them,
They pee out their fingers and shit.
All right, so look.
Yeah, I like
All right.
this scary boy, too.
All right.
What the?
Question for y'all.
Yeah.
Speaking on along the lines of shapeshifting, if there was one power that you could have, and I mean anything, whatever the fuck you could think of, I don't give a shit what the hell it is. One power you could have, what would you want?
Any power?
Bro. I'm still doing telekinesis. Dog.
I need that
No,
Reed
no,
Richards.
no, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about telekinesis. There's one con of telekinesis. I don't know if you watch this anime, but like when you have
talking about?
telekinesis, apparently, usually you can hear. It's not more of like a thing you control. It's more of like a. You can hear everybody's thoughts out at once. So imagine being in a
Yeah.
crowded area, and hearing everybody's thoughts.
For real. That's one thing I'm worried about. And like you can't
Yeah.
control it. Like what if your body just fucking expands and blows the fuck up?
Your brain can't take all the information. Just
Bro, and then it's
Give me
over.
give me that Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four.
So my man's gonna be real stretchy.
he won't
Yo.
Goofy head out,
Listen,
boy.
listen. I'm gonna have a big dick for once in my life.
Hey man, Hey man,
Though.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if y'all know this.
Carl
but,
cannot be
like-
making that face right now, bro.
But like,
Most people in the hood hit him with the extendo clip, so I'm gonna hit him with the extendo dick.
every
Charles, what's up?
man got like 5 to 6.
Inches inside. No, it's 2 to 3 inches inside of
I
them.
say,
so
must
it
say
gotta
it's 2 to 3.
be-
I
He
could
been
explore with 5 to
watching
6.
McNasty. He been watching McNasty and Soup and shit.
Yep.
I didn't know that. No, I looked that shit up. 'Cause I was like, bro, there's no fucking way.
Shit, girl, you
My
want a
man's,
dick
what the
pic?
fuck
Come
you
take
looking
an
up in your
X-ray.
free time? Hold on.
He'd be
All
like,
right.
shit, girl, you want a dick pic? You gotta take an X-ray.
All right, so we got. So right now we got telekinesis. We got being a stretchy fucker. All right, who else? What we got?
What's the question? I don't know. I was gone.
I'm still thinking.
Damn.
So the question is what kind of power would you want? It could be anything.
So one is like telekinesis, and what was the other one again?
So Hassan wanted telekinesis. Benny said he wanted to basically be like Reed Richards.
Super flexibility.
Does it have to be like a specific?
No.
No, it's anything you want. Hey
Bro,
man,
wait,
I'll have a thick dumper
Demonic
though.
powers?
Oh shit. My man said.
Shit, if I hit that Reed Richards, I'm gonna have the biggest dumper in the group chat. I'll tell you that.
My man's out here going gear third on his ass cheeks. He said.
Straight up.
It's fucking hilarious.
Said gum dump truck.
Gum dumpy.
He fall
I
off.
say
He
time
fall off.
travel.
He happened to fall off a bridge or some shit. He just inflates his ass cheeks to save himself. He'd be like,
Hey man, if it works, it works.
he'd do the bunt bounce off the ground. Be like, be
I don't
out
know
of
if
there.
that's a good one.
I'm freaking done.
So
Anything
Foe's got time
travel.
travel. Why time travel? I'm curious.
Well, one thing, time travel, if I wanted to, I could prevent my death. And then two, I could definitely be rich if I wanted to. That's not hard. And then just to fuel my curiosity, bro, because like I'm just a very curious person, and I just want to know what happened between, all the ages that the human race has been through, or just the Earth in general. You know what I mean?
I want time travel to see if dinosaurs were real.
Yeah, that type shit.
Bro, figure out.
Welcome back to Factor Cap. We're gonna go see if dinosaurs are real.
Oh God, like
Fucking teleports. This is most definitely Cap.
So I feel like time travel
see
has
this- as you can see, this is a prehistoric, slightly bigger rooster than what we have now.
But the thing is about time travel, though, like the rules still apply. I think.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
the butterfly effect, if you fuck your timeline, like it might fuck you over.
you can't alter it or change it.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the part. That's
Shit, I'd go back in time to see how the Egyptians really built them pyramids. Fuck you mean?
Oh God.
Be
I wanna
like,
see what really
did
went
y'all
down.
really use people? I feel like that's a loaded cap.
Look,
How
I'm
long?
really
How long
see
have
what went
cranes been
down.
around for? No. I'm kidding.
By the way, a new theory has came up about that. By the way, they use sound. Like they use a vibration of sound, which like in the wavelengths, and it lifts the water droplets. And there's this Mayan fucking temple, right? That is built to where like if you were to clap in a certain position and make a really, really loud echo. You think they use that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibility.
We don't know. I wasn't around 3,000 years.
Did
Years ago,
y'all
so I can't
did y'all know that if you were to climb them, you will spend like 3 months in jail?
Yeah, that thing's like heavily protected. You have to get like super high-end like government permits to even be able to go near them.
Yeah, bro. They store all the ancient technology in there. That's why.
You know, for
You
real.
gotta go through like a 6-month process of background checks and permits.
See,
And
Motherfuckers really out here thinking Area 51 out here in the U.S. It's
Yeah,
not.
that's what
It's
I'm
in
saying, bro.
Egypt.
That hide in plain sight, fool.
It's in Egypt. It's buried underneath the pyramids.
Yeah, you
Don't
gotta-
play.
It's in plain sight.
Don't
I
play.
bet you 100%. Like they're like fucking government facilities at every like world wonder, like all the 7 world wonders.
the Egyptian
For real.
government was in on it.
Yeah, Area 100. There's definitely a fucking goddamn
Well,
a government
yeah,
facility underneath there or somewhere in it. It's like kind of like they use that to
We were
distract
being
us
a
from what's really
creeper.
there.
Bro, like, why wouldn't they
Good
do?
call.
funny you say that because like, I've been like reading up like a lot of stories, and there's one that sticks out to me that talks
We about to
about
get a text from
guy.
the FBI. Watch.
Pretty much.
There's
Yeah.
one story that there's one
FBI
story
wants to know
that's,
your
like, sticks out
location.
to me. Well, I mean, they already know my location. I already basically.
True.
Anyways,
Yeah, I can get me right now.
They know what
They
kind
did.
of porn I be watching.
They text me
there
right
is
now.
one
Shut the fuck
story that
up.
just convinces me.
Mhm.
But what was it called again? There is
They
like
use
a
time
story that
travel to
just kinda
see if
convinced me about, like,
Atlantis was real.
Oh shit.
Deadass.
My phone on 4%, boys.
Did you see Atlantis was real? Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Where?
All right, so before, so we're gonna kind of wrap up the powers question, and I got one more question I gotta ask, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right.
All right, so Carl, Victor, and myself, we haven't answered the question. I'm gonna go last, but what do y'all two got?
Carl be like, my dick. It's gonna be the
Power, bro.
My dick.
All right, so
He said my
Like-
dick is
all right,
fucking-
all right, all right. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and skip over Carl. That's his answer. Victor, what you got?
Legit. Go ahead. Go,
Nope.
Victor, go ahead.
Okay, Victor, go ahead.
It's a tie between either like regeneration, fast heal, like just basically like better healing, almost similar to Deadpool kinda, or
Okay.
teleportation.
Could be like
It's a
you.
cross- It's a cross between both, which I don't know like which one best. Because like teleportation, I always like the element of surprise because it's like you could just teleport like one spot to another, and again you're alive.
Right, but what
quicker than the
happens if you
person.
teleport above a cliff out of nowhere and you're kind of fucked?
I mean, I feel
Teleport
like
again?
again, I feel like you would like easily get out of that because sometimes I feel like if you were like already used to it, you know where to go, you know where to teleport.
Well,
Yeah,
and
but is it
that,
like one of those things like do you have to know where you're going or have already been where you're going?
I feel
Yeah.
like you have to think about like the location and the exact spot. I feel like that's how it
I
would
feel like you
work.
can't teleport to somewhere like you've never been. That'd just be kind of an odd. Your brain couldn't really,
Yeah.
like picture where you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Like,
like
if
if
you-
you
if
have
you've
a
never
picture, you
been
know what I
there.
mean? And just focus hard enough on that picture, you like fuck it, VR homie, I'm there.
I guess that could work too. I suppose.
But yeah, no, that's the
yeah.
reason. So like, but yeah, no, like I said, the element of surprise. That's basically like my favorite thing. Just sneak up behind someone, teleport
Alright,
right
Carl.
in front of them.
Oh,
what you
yeah.
got?
Be like a badass anime character.
Yeah.
It's also a toss up for me, but for me it'd probably have to be. How do I explain it? Eliminating my personal existence from the world. I'm
To
still
be
here,
invisible.
kind of, but you know that like how do I? Hunter
Basi-
x
ba-
Hunter, that lizard.
Basically, what you're thinking of is like you're still here. It's just to everybody else you're not.
Yeah.
Mm.
But even like say like you know how Predator has like that thermal shit.
Mhm.
Like I don't even want to exist on that level.
Damn. Can't even see
Like,
my
I wanna
feet.
be-
You nobody.
You good, bro?
You can't even see
Like-
my feet, dog.
Like I legit want to disappear from reality, but also still be here. Like I want to delete my presence and come.
The Limitless pill, the fucking what's that one movie? With that girl that like you use 100% her brain, she becomes everything, but she's still there.
Lucy.
Yes, basically,
What's that
Wow.
show? What was it called?
it was Lucy. It was a
Oh.
movie.
That's right, it was Lucy.
Oh, that
Yeah.
movie.
I literally said that.
I would either want that, or I would want to be hyper, like super intelligent to where I could just make whatever I wanted.
So a genius.
Like,
Fair enough.
Rick,
Yeah.
some Rick type shit.
I mean, look at
No,
Batman and
no,
Superman
no.
and
He
all
wants
them other
to.
people.
He wants to be that creation girl from My Hero Academia.
Ugh.
Oh,
Fucking
Makes
shit
everything
hero.
out of her back.
Irrit-
Hey,
Wait.
but look at Batman. He's super smart, has no physical ability or powers.
My man uses
Parents.
tech.
Iron Man.
My man
Iron
uses
Man.
money.
The man's an orphan who inherited wealth. All right, chill out.
So is Iron Man.
That was Iron Man.
And then he built that.
Iron Man inherited it, but he also built upon it. Batman
Yeah.
just goes around beating up the mentally ill, so there's no comparison.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So So-
Notice how Batman never kills anybody. He just beats them up really bad, and then he puts them in the hospital.
Yep.
puts him in a
Just
mental
to put him
hospital.
in
It's
there,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so my power, interdimensional travel.
Mm.
Fair.
He'll be like, "Eerum."
I mean,
If we're gonna pick like anime fucking powers, you know what? I want to change my answer to like just slow down time. That's it. There you go.
All right, hit.
honestly,
Platinum shit.
well, no, like, because like, I want my shit to be similar to like the Kamui from Naruto, where I can like just travel in my own interdimensional space.
I was just about to say that. Like, that's how I imagined it. Like, you just be like,
But
"Yeah,
like,
I'm
but
out."
but I would have both eyes though, so I could like send shit there, and I could also send myself there.
Bro, be like, "I'm out."
But so the last part of my questions be the last question, and then we gotta call it because this motherfucker over here is finna die. This question I actually stumbled upon on TikTok, I think, and I'm curious to see what y'all's answers are gonna be. If someone were to present you a book of your life, and this is from beginning to end, would you read it?
No.
Hell no.
So
No.
it tells
Yeah.
me like where I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Basically. Hmm.
No.
It would tell you where and when and how.
No.
Damn.
What is there a
No.
catch to him if I even read this book? Like clearly,
No.
like is it?
No,
Yeah.
no, there's no catch. It's just you just read it.
Wow.
No. The best part about life is not knowing what's gonna happen next.
Bro, man. I'm scared to
wanna-
death. I'm scared to look.
I would want to
I'm
read
shook.
how my day is gonna go on that specific day or the day I wake up. I don't know. Like if there's
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
Like if I were to read it and if I were to know what comes next, right, my dumb ass would still fuck it up somehow.
Big facts. Big facts. I probably would as well. I think we're just better off not knowing and just living your life normally.
So we
I
got
live my life
no. Victor, are you a yes?
basically it's a maybe. Like I said,
Okay.
like if there's like an important day there and it's like I want to like at least see like the outcome of that day, I want to like go to the like the table of contents, go to that exact same day, boom, read it, see what's gonna happen. There you go.
Okay, but like let me ask this with the
Then
book
again-
question, like
Yeah.
is chapters in the book like your years of life?
I feel like it's good. I feel like it's like all in age. Like you have like age.
Yeah.
Like age 1, age 2, age 3. That's
Say,
the
like you live to the ripe age of like 78 or 85. There would be 85 chapters, and
Yes.
each chapter is like a year of your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I would like to see how many chapters my book has, but that's as far as I would go. I wouldn't read anything. I would just see how many chapters there are,
Right.
just so I can get a general expectation of how long I could live or how long I
Right.
would live.
Fair enough. All right, so we got basically a no, but kinda a no. Hassan was a no. Victor's a maybe. Carl, what you got?
No, I just see a whole lot of dicks and pussy in mine.
All right, so that's a no. Charles, what you got?
No, surprisingly enough, I've been asked this exact same question, so I'm gonna give the exact same fucking answer. I would shit on the book and then fucking burn it.
Yeah. I'll burn
Man
it too.
killing himself.
I use that as rolling paper.
Damn, bro, what you eating over there? Let me get some of that.
There's a
Pizza.
hold on, but what if there's a catch
Oh,
to it?
let me get.
Wait,
There's a
what?
catch to it? That book is your life. If you set it on fire, you're setting yourself ablaze. I'm kidding now.
Honestly, but no. So when I saw this question, I was like, damn. That's a deep ass question. I was like, what? I sat down. I laid down because I was in bed. I laid down for like 30 minutes thinking about it. And honestly, I'd read it. I'd read the whole fucking thing.
Well, I won.
Yeah, but see, but that takes the fun out of living life, though. Because you already know what's gonna happen, so it's no point.
You gotta live the life to the fucking fullest, dog.
Exactly. So, like, if you know what's gonna happen, there's no point. It's just it's
I mean, you can
pointless.
change the outcome, can you not? I mean, like
I was about to
nothing's
say that.
really
Yeah,
stopping
like,
you.
can you?
I would
Yeah,
say
but
I
if
would
you
say
change the
no
out-
though.
If you change the outcome on any of those pages, it's gonna affect the whole entire book.
Yeah, so you can literally only read one page. So
Like,
once you read
basically,
one
it's
page, the
gonna be
outcome is gonna be changed anyway because you read the
like,
page.
it's gonna be like the butterfly effect, I'd imagine.
Yep.
So
You know.
it's like time travel. If you go back in time and you mess with something or you talk to yourself, it affects everything drastically.
Mhm.
So, like, if you read this book and don't follow the book to the T when you're doing your day-to-day activities, it's gonna alter that book. So even though you've read the book start to finish, the book is already changed. So now you'd have to read it again, and then you keep doing the same shit over. You keep reading it to see what's gonna happen, and you end up fucking something up that day, so it changes the book again.
Realistic.
That's the reason as to why I asked Thomas, like, if there was like a trick question to this, or there's like some sort of catch, like reading.
I said,
the book
there's no catch behind it. You're just reading the book. Like for me, thing is my day-to-day life is simple. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I sit my ass in this fucking corner.
I do the same.
Yeah, but you never know. Like that book says that, but you for some weird reason took a left turn instead of a right turn, and it changes that book completely.
It's almost like yeah, it's kind of like you waking up like in the book it says you're wearing blue pants today or like jeans today, but you end up wearing like some joggers
Shorts. Or some
Yeah.
khaki shorts or
So,
something. Like
the whole thing up just from that one little
khaki
thing.
shorts. Ugh.
I'm just saying, like you would have to follow that book to the T every day for the rest of that book in order to keep it the
How
same.
long you brush your teeth?
That would be so fucking annoying. I'm sorry, that would be annoying.
It's like the
Man.
book's telling you how to
many
live your life.
cookies did you take that day?
Yeah, the book's telling you how to live your life, not you living your life the way you want to.
Okay. All right. So now this has raised up a different question. How much percent you got?
I'm charging now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we good.
All right,
Let's keep
cool.
going.
Cool. All right, so this is it is a similar question to that, but not quite. If you were to get your hands on any one of our books, whose would it be, and would you read it all the way through?
Hassan.
No and no.
Definitely Hassan.
Oh,
Definitely
yeah.
Hassan.
Oh, Hassan, they're throwing you out there, my boy. You gonna take that?
I'm not okay. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the same boat as fucking Victor and Foe. I definitely would pick Hassan's, and here's why. Well, not.
I look worried.
So look. This is not a bad thing either. Especially like my reasoning behind it. I don't know theirs, but mine in particular, for me anyways. Like Hassan is the shit that he says, and the kind of voice that he has. I promise you, he could be very impactful. If he says the right shit at the right time, he could be very impactful. So have a feeling.
Malcolm X.
But I'm saying though is that like he could go in and like he could say something and it would just, oh my god, he would be an inspiration. So I would be curious to see as to whether or not if at some point in his life he just all of a sudden became a fucking inspirational speaker. Yeah, there we go, motivational speaker. It just was like
all right. So to answer that question, Thomas, I would take your book and I would read your book, and I'll tell you why.
I'm curious why.
To see if you when you lose your virginity,
Never.
and to see who it may have or may not have been with.
My neighbor John.
So,
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, shit, you could be like 50 and it'd be a celebrity or something. You never know. Like, I think I'll just be curious to see.
That's
Same
valid.
for me as well, I guess.
That's valid.
Man.
All right, so we've gotten 3 answers. It was 3 Hassans and then me. So Hassan, Charles, and Carl, y'all need to answer this question.
Man, I'm
question?
still
So the question is, so this is circling back to the book question, but I reworded it a little differently. Out of anybody within this call right now, if you were to get your hands on one of our books, whose would it be, and would you read it?
man, it's a hard choice, man. I kind of want to read all y'all's. Man,
The fuck I want to read y'all books for? Y'all boring as fuck.
Bitch, I don't want to hear it. Your life is just as boring. Shut up.
Okay. Fucking
racist.
shots fired,
He's like-
bro.
he's like, I
Fuck
don't want
you,
to do so.
bro. So what
Oh,
you
man,
doing,
what?
nigga?
I mean, he's not wrong. I mean,
Right.
he's being honest.
Yeah.
But nah, answer the question. Like, seriously.
I mean, to be fair, we don't lead very extravagant lives, so our books would kind of be boring.
Yeah.
The fuck you mean,
mean-
not extravagant lives?
I mean,
You're sitting at home playing video games on the computer, Charles. That's not very extravagant.
Not always, dog.
I mean, there's that
That's
one
just
story
free
we went
time.
over
You
to-
know what I'm saying?
Hell no. Other times, this motherfucker above me's in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
Bro.
Right on. Gotta
Bro,
get them nuggets.
Peep the cup. Peep the cup.
Here is the thing. I'm always driving.
You gotta get them nuggies.
You could always catch my ass behind the wheel. That is a for sure thing. I be going places.
True.
I'd be
yeah.
going places.
All right, but one of y'all three answer the question.
Man.
If you want the honest truth, it would be the two people who have kids.
Oh. Oh.
And here's why. Because going further into my life, I will more than likely will have kids of my own. And I'm just saying. I know that there's shit like there is like errors and shit, and like there's things that probably could have been done like another way. But just kind of like seeing it and like able to like do something like the other way could be like a big like impact like on my child, you know.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
I see.
Fair.
So
Damn,
you
I
so
would-
you would really want their books for educational purposes for yourself, so you don't fuck up.
Not necessarily fuck up because like I know that my stupid ass is still gonna fuck up or fucking
Well,
I mean, but
I
like
don't know,
still though,
That's the thing. That's the thing about being parenting, though, because it's like, to be fair, it's like parenting is like you teach your kid one thing, but once they grow up, they will come to the realization like, why did my parents teach me this? This is kind of bullshit, you know. So there's no wrong or right way in like how to teach your kids right from wrong. Like,
No,
if
the
anything-
main
Nah,
thing
Charles
is
is gonna take them books as more of a study guide.
just be their foundation. That's what you strive to be. Is their foundation.
exactly.
Their foundation. That's what you're there for.
Hmm.
So
in which
Charles,
in the that's what I'm trying to like get at because I'm be honest with you, dog. Like
Like
I kind
everybody.
of feel like when you first have like your own kid, like you like every guy I feel like they have this thought like I gotta like figure out like
once the
how I'm
realization.
gonna do this shit, you know?
Once you get that realization, like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like your set of values change so quick,
Oh yeah.
depending on what type of person you are. Like there's some like deadbeat ass people out there though.
Oh yeah.
so
Trust me, I fucking know.
Yes.
so
Like, quick.
so Charles, in short, that is your syllabus. I'm gonna need you to sign it and then bring it back tomorrow. It will count as part of your grade.
Part of your grade. I have a question. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, horseradish ain't one either.
Oh.
All right, Carl, Hassan, what y'all looking at?
Man, I can't
What are
even
we-
choose though. I kind of just want to read a little bit of all, really, just to see a little bit, man.
But like
I gotta
See what
if
pick
you
one.
had to pick
encompasses.
one person though,
Mm.
out of this whole call, like who would you be like? Who would be the very first, the very first book that you would grab and read?
The most interesting looking one to you, basically, like, well, like basically, I really want to know what the fuck he's up to. You know what I mean?
Listen. It's not gonna sway you to your answer, but I am technically the oldest here, so I'm gonna die the first or die the quickest or whatever. So just go ahead and pick mine.
Well, I mean, like you
Man.
don't know that, G, because who knows? I could
know that,
literally
G.
Yeah, you don't know that, bro. Life happens
wake up
quick.
tomorrow and
Yeah.
I could just die. Like you don't know that shit. Knock on wood, by the way. But you know,
We're living in a
Like-
perfect dystopian world, okay? I'm oldest, so therefore I die first.
fuck no. This world is something different, and to be honest with you, I would rather go see
This
the fucking next one.
this world is built.
Well, it's built different.
Honestly.
Bro,
All right,
This is the fake world.
Hassan. What? All right, Furl, what you got? Seriously.
Man, I gotta choose one of y'all.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Just pick one. This man's.
There you go.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
There ain't
moe,
no fucking way, bro.
I mean, if it works, it works.
He does not find this interesting at all.
Oh man, you know what?
but y'all all boring, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to read shit.
Bro,
It
I'm
is.
trying to read all y'all's, but screw it. I guess I'll just have to start with one of you. Goddamn. Damn. Screw it. I'll just go ahead and read Foe's book. Why not?
Damn, me?
Yeah. I'm gonna check
Okay.
it out, man. Just cause you like you said, that curiousness, it'll probably get to me, and I'll be like, you
Yeah,
know
for
what?
me, like, the
Chapter 7.
reason why I want to read Hassan's book is because I feel like Hassan has the most potential. So, like, it'll give you the gratitude to be able to die happy knowing he did well in life.
Yeah, I agree.
Man.
Yeah.
If anybody's gonna make it out the hood, it's gonna be Hassan.
But then
Anybody-
again, I don't want to put more stress on you because of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but see, the thing is,
don't
like,
have to meet expectations. Like, we don't give a fuck,
no,
dude.
no, but like, see, the thing is, Thomas, like, if we read somebody else's book, do they know what we've read, or is it completely anonymous?
So, I will say this. This
Because, like, if Fo reads Hassan's book and sees he does well in life, but, like, Hassan doesn't know what happens in his book, he can still lead his life normal. But Fo knows what's gonna happen.
So look, here's my thinking on that, because I was prepared for that question.
Oh yeah, that's what we do.
The person whose book you choose, so like in my and Fo and Victor's case would be Hassan. Hassan is well aware that we have read his book, but
Oh, yeah.
it is not to allow, we as the people who have read it cannot say a word.
Ah,
Okay, so you can't alter anything that happens in the book by not telling them.
Correct.
So, see, Fo, you can die happy knowing if you read Hassan's book, he did well in life, but there's not that added pressure of Hassan actually having to strive to do well in life.
I would like to know how he would know about that. Is it like a Tango link?
And you can't even hint at it either. So like, if this motherfucker does well in life, you can't read the book and then look at him immediately. Like if he does well, you can't just look at him after you're done reading the book like, "Good job, homie. Good job." Like, nah, nope.
Damn.
Look at him and grin. Just...
And don't forget the small guys, I need that Ferrari in red.
Remember, this is big ups right here. Remember the real ones.
man.
So who's
Alright.
next? Who's the last person?
Very
Carl.
question, man. Very
Well,
question.
I say that Carl's kind of answered, but not really.
What?
Basically said, nah.
Are you gonna answer the question or not?
What's the question?
Motherfucker, this is the same one we've been
Oh my
on.
Jesus.
Bro, I thought Hassan had a big old extendo, bro. He kept highway. I thought you had a fucking long ass blunt rolled up, bro.
Wait, what?
Now you hold the ruler sideways. I thought he had a fucking long ass stick. I was like, damn, you about to roll fat ass blunt, dude.
Bro. I don't have it.
All right, so
Nah.
Not in
Alright.
my house.
all right, but for real, Carl, answer the question.
We're interrogate you. Answer the damn question.
This guy.
Hell, Carl, turn the fucking potato on.
He said we's boring. I don't want to read none of you. I don't want to read about none of y'all.
You had all
don't
that
know.
time to think.
Still comes in with a ooh.
I don't read. I watch movies.
My man, just answer the fucking question.
Fine. If it was a movie about your homie's life, then whose home are you picking?
Hell no. Hell no. You shouldn't even ask it like that. Because this stupid ass motherfucker gonna be like, I don't watch movies, I read.
Yeah, bro.
No, I'd rather watch a movie, but I'd probably look into Foes because he lived in Nam, and I like Asian culture. I really do.
You gotta understand, I didn't live in Nam for that long.
I know, but still, I appreciate the Asian culture. Like, I feel like I'm a part of the Asian people.
Now, however, I will say a small part of me almost picked Foe, and here's why. Similar to Carl's reason as to, you know, I would kind of like to see like what Vietnam was like. Like if that shit were a movie, I would die laughing trying to watch this motherfucker Foe walk on stilts and try to shit in the middle of a pond.
Wait,
Bro,
Bro, I would have a fucking field day. Oh my god.
yo, if you watch a movie, if the POV's through my eyes, right, you would see my dad in the distance in that little fucking thing squat popping his shit while I'm laughing.
Bro, I would be crying laughing.
I remember that shit to this day, bro. I walked out, bro. I looked to the left. That motherfucker just squat up, posted on that bamboo toilet, shitting above a pond. I'm like, oh no.
But no, that'd be the only reason why I would ever like watch or read fucking Foe's shit is because of that specific part right there. I wouldn't watch nothing else. I wouldn't care about nothing else.
No, you
After
get to
that,
see me,
good luck.
you get to see that shit on.
To add on to like why I would look at Foes, Foe has some very, very horrible luck. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
it would just be funny just to go through and see what the fuck has fucked him over in life.
A
Yeah.
lot, bro. I'll tell you that.
Especially as of late, because man, this motherfucker, bro.
Man,
Pre-orders Call of Duty, plays the beta. The game's getting ready to get released in like a week. Cat fucking demolishes his PC. I was like, bruh, there ain't no fucking way.
Brother.
for real, like rest in peace, man. Like, damn.
And the appointment, no, to try to put some juice in my other one.
Bruh, fucking, Foes had some shit luck, man.
Yeah, I had the worst luck in the world.
For real, that's why I've been watching just to see all the times Noah just straight up just screwed him, bro. Like,
That's every day, fool.
every day, like I would die. Like I'm
Every
sitting
day.
there just watching the family, and then he just like, yeah, this goes right here, and then just fucks it up.
Like,
Yeah,
if I would have had, I think it would be successful if I had like a family reality TV show.
Oh, that shit will
Man.
blow the fuck up.
yeah.
Just throw some fucking ambient music behind some shit, man. That'd be great.
For real, they don't even
Yeah,
got
I
like
love
an
it.
Asian sitcom or nothing. Like, hey,
Damn, Carl out here looking like the cover album for fucking The Weeknd right now.
Fucking the sitcom titled "Day in the Life of Ping Pong."
Playing, fool.
Motherfuckers would be confused. They could be a sitcom about playing ping pong.
Yeah.
I'm wrong side.
I thought he was
And they go and then they go watch it. It's gonna be Foe fucking just yelling at Noah. Son of a bitch!
Most of the movie coming me sitting my ass screaming at the screen.
Fuck!
Like one movie would be really explicit, like just a whole lot of.
That'd be some funny shit, yo. Oh my god.
A whole lot of that.
Well,
I got some weird kinks.
No, bro.
My childhood was pretty wild, though. I'll tell you that.
no.
Man, that'd be a funny ass book. I mean movie.
Honestly,
Hey, yo, Hassan, you remember Ruby?
Uh,
Apartments next to Devin?
uh, nah.
Yeah, it was a white dude, little white kid named Devin that lived right next door to me. And there was in the apartments there was Rudy.
Oh wait, I didn't even know. I didn't even know the names of those dudes next to you, bro.
And then down the street was Michael Kegel and his uncle Brian. Yeah, we were pretty wild, a little group back then. We did a fuck ton of shit that we shouldn't be doing. I don't disclose what we did, but like pretty wild.
Country boy, I love you.
That
Wow.
movie would basically be a porno.
No, I mean, there was there was a guy, Michael. His uncle had a tree house in the back, and there was a whole duffel bag full of porno mags.
Hell yeah.
It was great, but it was
That's
kind of
Came,
gay. It was kind of gay because it'll be me and like Rudy, and then we all be in there just looking at it.
came looking for copper, found gold.
Yeah.
orgy porn.
It felt kind of gay though. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, just a bunch of
Should've
little
cold.
boys looking at porno mags.
My dudes, it's cold AF out here.
So,
It is.
and on that note, I think it's a good place to call it because we've only been doing this shit for an hour and a half. So,
Oh,
That's it?
so, I mean, yeah. Don't necessarily need the podcast to be running over that long. So, anyways, camera, focus up. There we go. All right, YouTube, if you guys haven't done it already, please leave a like on this video and the past 5 podcasts that we've done. Comment some topics that you would like for us to do next. We will definitely try to touch them if you choose to leave them. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done that already. I'm gonna try to plug some of our socials, whether that be like Twitch channels, Twitter links, whatever. I'm gonna try to do that as best I can. But anyways, do zombies.
Take care, everyone.
man.
See y'all.
Adios.
Thank you,